stress about gym or hard exercises. Now we also spoke about calorie counting, and that though it's an important tool, it may not always be very accurate. Now in this week too, we will address the second factor of obesity, hormones. What are hormones? Hormones are chemical messengers that regulate processes in our body. They are one factor in causing obesity, like we spoke about. The hormones leptin, insulin, sex hormones and growth hormone influence our appetite, metabolism and body fat distribution. Now, we don't always keep ranting about metabolism being low, don't we? So, hopefully this will give you an insight into it. People who are obese have levels of these hormones that encourage abnormal metabolism and hence accumulation of body fat. So simply saying what hormones do or how they are secreted and why we talk so much about hormones and we keep blaming about it, I think we need to understand more about it. Hormones basically is a secretion that is secreted by a system of glands called the endocrine system. These ductless glands pour the hormones directly into the bloodstream, and that's how the endocrine system works like a web, and there's a feedback mechanism to ensure the smooth functioning of the endocrine system. Also, if one hormone is derailed, it's definitely going to be affecting the other hormones as well, since they are all interconnected. The endocrine system works with the nervous system and the immune system to help our body cope up with the different events and stresses that we undergo. Excess or deficit of hormones can lead to obesity, and on the other hand, obesity can lead to the changes in hormones. It's a chicken and egg situation. Most people who go on a diet and lose weight end up regaining the weight most of the time. That's what we've seen. Our bodies have appetite and weight regulating hormonal mechanism that try to maintain homeostasis, that is, keep the things same over a period of time. Body gets adapted to the weight and feels most comfortable at that weight. This is the set point theory. When we consistently take in less food than we expend through basal metabolism and activity, our bodies respond by making us more hungrier so that we will go back to the earlier weight. We have many other hormones associated with weight gain. So I'm going to insert an image, and that will help you understand the pathway and the hormones involved. We will today discuss the three main hormones: leptin, ghrelin and insulin. Two important hormones that shape our appetite and hunger signals are leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is secreted mainly in the fat cells as well as in the stomach, heart, placenta and skeletal muscles. Leptin decreases hunger. Ghrelin is secreted mainly in the lining of the stomach. Ghrelin increases hunger. Both hormones respond to how well fed we are. Leptin usually also correlates to the fat mass. The more fat you have, more leptin you produce. Both hormones activate your hypothalamus. So it's like it will tell your hypothalamus, I'm hungry. Leptin reduces person's appetite by acting on specific centers of the brain, thereby reducing their urge to eat. It also seems to control how body manages the store of body fat. Because leptin is produced by fat, leptin levels tend to be higher in people who are obese than in people who are of normal weight. However, despite having higher levels of this appetite reducing hormone, people who are obese aren't sensitive to the effects of leptin, and as a result, one does not tend to feel full during and after the meal. This is called leptin resistance. Your stomach makes ghrelin when it is empty. Just like leptin, ghrelin goes into the blood, crosses the blood-brain barrier and ends up in your hypothalamus where it tells you you are hungry. Ghrelin is high before and low after you eat. If you want to lose weight, you want less ghrelin so that you don't get hungry often. Both hormones, as I mentioned, regulate appetite and hunger, and both of them regulate homeostasis. In this case, keeping you adequately fed. When you try to lose fat, your body will respond by changing the hormone levels so that you get more hungrier. Obviously, this poses a challenge for folks trying to lose weight and keep it off, leading perhaps to the dreaded yo-yo dieting phenomena. So, what do? You're exactly here to manage this. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about insulin. So, stay tuned.